In a peaceful town, there lived a young man named Aarav who was admired for his intelligence and ambition. Yet, despite all he had, Aarav felt restless and unhappy. He had heard stories of a wise teacher who lived in a grand palace on the outskirts of the town. It was said that the teacher knew the secret to true happiness. One day, unable to bear his longing any longer, Aarav set out to visit the teacher. After a long journey, he arrived at the palace. The teacher welcomed him warmly. Aarav wasted no time and asked, "Master, I have everything I thought I wanted, but I still feel empty. Please, tell me the secret to happiness." The teacher smiled and handed Aarav a spoon filled to the brim with oil. "Before I share the secret, I have a task for you," the teacher said. "Take this spoon and explore my palace. Look at the gardens, the art, the architecture, but be careful. Do not spill a single drop of oil." Aarav took the spoon carefully and began walking through the palace. His eyes were fixed on the spoon, terrified of spilling the oil. After a long walk, he returned to the teacher. "So," the teacher asked with a twinkle in his eye, "what did you see? Did you admire the grand library? The beautiful paintings? The fragrant gardens?" Aarav looked down, embarrassed. "I saw nothing. I was too focused on the spoon and didn't want to spill the oil." The teacher smiled gently and said, "Then go again, but this time, admire the beauty around you." Determined to succeed, Aarav set off again. This time, he gazed at the towering bookshelves in the library, filled with knowledge from distant lands. He marveled at the breathtaking paintings that seemed to tell stories of generations. He inhaled the sweet fragrance of flowers in the lush gardens and listened to the soft hum of the wind chimes. By the time he returned, his face glowed with excitement. But as he looked at the spoon in his hand, he saw that all the oil had spilled. The teacher looked at him kindly and said, "You see, young man, the secret to happiness is balance. If you only focus on your responsibilities, you miss the beauty of the world. But if you only chase beauty and pleasure, you forget your purpose and lose what is essential." He continued, "Happiness is not found in choosing one over the other. It is found in walking through life while holding the spoon steady, fulfilling your duties, yet never forgetting to enjoy the colors, sounds, and wonders of the world around you." Aarav stood in silence, letting the words sink in. The answer had been so simple yet so profound. He smiled for the first time in a long while. Moral: true happiness comes from balance, cherishing life's beauty while fulfilling your responsibilities. Life's beauty lies in fulfilling responsibilities while still appreciating the colors, sounds, and wonders that surround us. This is the true secret to happiness. If you enjoyed Aarav's inspiring journey and the powerful lesson it brings, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.